Hi everyone, it's Dee's from Turtle Dove. How's everyone doing? I'm doing really well. It is Sunday here in Australia and it is Halloween this evening. So I am going to go trick and treating with my granddaughters, which will be fun. So I thought I better record this while I've got time. Tomorrow I'll be cleaning the house and doing some other errands, and then Tuesday I've got to go and see my mum, so things are quite busy and yeah, it's not as easy to record, but I wanted to show you this project share that I had finished a few weeks back. I just haven't had a chance to do a flip through for you. So this is a small, well, it's not small, but it's not a thick, bulky journal, Christmas journal, and I used, the paper pack I used is Kaiser Craft Under the Gum Leaves, and I think I bought this last Christmas, and you get 6 pattern 12 by 12 double-sided papers, and this is all the designs, so it's more Australian themed, and I really liked using this. Pop that one down on the floor and show you. I made 2 of these. One I'm keeping for myself, and the other one I'm pretty sure will go to a friend in friend mail. I was going to do a giveaway, but it's getting closer to Christmas now, and I think I would prefer to have it as a friend mail. So that's what I've decided. So this is the one that I'll be keeping, and it has the cockatoo at the front, and Christmas wishes, and I made these little flowers. I did a tutorial on that. I've got that from Hazel Urie's channel. She did a tutorial and I just had to do one. It's just a really easy flower to make, and I used the paper that I had coloured myself with some spritz, and I put this pretty green, iridescent green bow that I made on the top of that with a bauble and a gold heart. And this is just like a little banner that says celebrate. So this bird is sitting on a gum branch from a gum tree, and I put this beautiful yellow gold ribbon on the edge of it. And if you can hear some noise, our neighbours, the last, I don't know, 9 months, there was a home being built next to us, and they have moved in a couple of weeks ago, but they're getting their driveway done. So yeah, they had their driveway cemented, but they're doing some acid wash today, so it's a bit noisy. So there's that ribbon. You can see it's quite wide, and it's ombre. It goes from a yellowy gold to the yellow and then the cream. It's really pretty actually. And there's a koala and some proteas and bottle brushes and things. And behind the koala I made this pretty tag on this gum leaf designed paper, and I die cut a pretty gold bell. Just put another one of those bows on there with some tulle and gold rick-rack, and the back I just sort of left fairly plain. And I do like the rustic look of this paper here. It's just a fence, metal fence, rusted look to it. So I have myself 2 Christmas journals now. This one's an echidna, and I just cut out some baubles. I don't think that is from that paper pack. I think I must have had it, maybe, I can't remember. Let's have a look. It could be. I can't remember. I made it a while ago, and I used these pretty fabric flowers. Soleil gifted me those, and then I had this one in my stash. This one comes in a length of different coloured little daisies, and I like the black background on that. This is my paper that I painted and jazzed up with some gold spritz, so that's really pretty. You can see the sheen on that, and there's some pink ribbon. And the other side's just plain, with some berries and leaves and some more trim. And then I stamped these Christmas trees on tea-dyed paper. And this is a beautiful burgundy and gold shimmery ribbon. I don't know if the camera will pick that gold shimmer up, but it's beautiful. And I always love the tea-dyed paper. It looks so nice in journals, I think. And then on the back side of that, I did again use that same stamp but did it different colour. Sort of used two colours in that one, but I don't think you can see too well. And here's just some more Australiana native plants, proteas and bottle brushes and wattles on a green background. And here I made a belly band, and just got a little piece of this paper that I spritzed in blue and gold. It can just sit there, so I can tear that up and stick it in other places or do whatever I want with that one. And here's a nice little trim with the protea. I just decided to put some lined paper in here, which I stamped. This one's, I'll take the, I think I did, this had some wire through there, and if you don't want the wire through it, all you've got to do is pick it out with some pliers and pull it, and then you've got more of a softer ribbon there. And that's just in the silvers and the golds with the taupe and white stripes. That paper again. This one here, I've just had some stickers, Happy Christmas. This is so fine, it was really hard to take off without ripping, and then I had to try and place it down nice and straight. So yeah, that was quite hard to do. So I didn't use a lot of that, but I have seen some people putting these on candles. They don't tend to stick well on candles in my experience though. And here I've got some pink rickrack with some iridescent green shine through that one. That's really pretty. The other side's the gold with the gold rickrack. And here I've put a little bag full of mixed, I just made a sequin mix, and there's a few little beads in there as well, gold sequins and some iridescent white deer, and then there's some little tiny pink, metallic pink hexagonal shaped sequins in that. And then I made a nice little cute bag topper for that with a heart and that bow again. The magic of Christmas never ends. I've actually put one of my Christmas trees up. It's a white one, and it was supposed to go in front of a little glass window next to the front entrance door, but it's too wide at the bottom, so it's still near the entrance, but it's just not exactly where I want to put, or where I originally wanted to put it. But I can always find spots for Christmas trees. So I'm starting early. I'm going to do, you know, maybe the main Christmas tree I'm going to put up during the week, and then I have another 2 narrow trees that'll go next to my little kitchen buffet, and yeah, I might do that next weekend. So lastly, there's a pocket that I made. I used all the nice little trims that come with that paper pack. It was only a small paper pack. It's a little glittered foam star, little gold heart, and I made this little tab here with the scalloped punch, and then there's that gabled, or whatever you call it, fence, rustic looking fence, and then there's a piece of that gold strip of paper there, some more little native flowers, and that's the back. Did some more, put the ribbon there with some more of that gold paper. So that is it, and then this is some wax twine or cotton or whatever. It's specifically made for bookbinding, and I made the other one that's going out is a bit better. This one I didn't put right on the edge because there's not really a spine here. I just positioned it wrong, so it's still good and it's good enough for me, but I wanted to use the good one to send out to a friend. So that's that. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. And the other thing I wanted to show you, I will do a video as soon as I can on my white Christmas tree that I was just mentioning earlier. It is decorated with decorations that they're homemade, made from me, except for some round baubles. Everything is made from me. So this is one of the things I worked on last night. I did a tutorial on this, I'm pretty sure, and I'll leave it in the description box for you if you wanted to check that out. I made this either last year or the year before. I wanted to get a good collection of homemade Christmas decorations before I had enough to put it on a tree. So I forgot when I was unpacking, I thought I only had one of these, but I'd actually made the base of the snowman. It's just felt, and I glittered it up at the front so nothing comes off. But I'd actually made 5 more, and then in a little packet next to it, I put all these little trims ready to make. So that's what I did last night. So I've got 6 all up, and I only thought I had 1, so that's good. So I glued them all together last night. I don't know what I was thinking at that time. Maybe I thought I was going to send some out as little kits, or maybe I did want to make it at another time. But that is what they look like, and I will show you the tree very soon. It looks really nice. It's got some little LED lights on there, but they're only battery operated. So I've just got to maybe try and find some silver tinsel for the tree. And it's predominantly, it's a white tree, and it's got a lot of pastels, pinks, silvers. I'm trying to stick to silvers on that tree. So some blues and a bit of purple, but mostly pinks. And I wouldn't mind throwing in some mint as well. And there's a few blues as well. So you'll see that soon. But anyway, that is what I've been up to. And yeah, I can't wait for this evening, going out trick-and-treating. So what I do is, because I'm not going to be home, I'll be going out with the granddaughters. I'm just going to put a pumpkin bowl out the front door, and then people can help themselves to some treats. So I might now go out and just decorate the letterbox with some Halloween decorations, just so that the children know to come to my place. And then we're going to go home to my daughter's house and have some pizza. And obviously the girls will be eating their chocolates and things. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.